I'm back, y'all. When you go through YouTube Live, you get a phone call, you just knock it off. They was calling about my mom, but she's doing great. But anytime I get a phone call concerning my family, my mom, my dad, anybody, I just started live. I thought it would be okay. But what I was talking about, of course, I am your host, Georgia Girl, and over here I do a lot of wellness when it comes down to our mind, body, and soul. I talk about finding ways to stay healthy and finding ways to lift myself up along with others. I do entertainment. Today I just was popping in, just talking a little bit. All day I've been working with my night box. It seemed to do what it want to do. I don't know if y'all link or drop when you type triple. You could try it if you're coming in. I figured out probably next week, but I just was popping in, just doing a little commentary about this heat. Talking about this summer heat. It's going to get hotter. It's going to get hotter, everybody. And because summer is here. Summer is here and it's going to get hotter. We got to prepare ourselves for it. If you don't have to be out there in it, don't be in it. But I understand a lot of people does work in the heat, but they probably are used to working in the heat. A lot of people can stand heat, then they can stand the cold months. I like the in between. I'm loving this sunshine. I was out there today. Was out there yesterday. My arms and stuff a little dark because we was out there at that little festival yesterday, but we had a good time. Let me see something for a minute. I'm trying to yeah, that's what happened on the last live. That phone call came through and just knocked the live off. So I decided to come back through StreamYard. But if you're coming in, I welcome you. But yes, we be cautious out there in that heat. This just June. Summer just came in, a couple of days ago? Came in on Thursday? And they already talking about on the news about how they're gonna be this week. So, just be precaution, take precautions when you're out there. If you have to throw a hat on your head, or some people be out there in the heat. Some people be out there in the heat with long sleeves on to protect their skin. You can put on sunscreen and different things like that. If you've seen my self-care video on Saturday, I was just showing some things about to help protect yourself with your skin out there in that heat, because it gonna get hot. If you're at the beach, you wear sunscreen. Some people wear sunscreen at the beach. Some, do whatever they can to protect their skin, because you can get skin cancer. For being, skin cancer is possible to get. I'm not saying you'll get it in the sun, but you can get skin cancer. But so today I just want to talk about the heat. And I also want to talk about the new challenges we're gonna be doing this week. This week we'll be doing side dish of the day. That challenge will be hosted by Miss Key. So if you want to jump on that, just tag her in the I'm back. I had a phone call. It was about my mom, so I just said I can come back later or whatever. But how you been doing? You said you overslept from your live. Girl, I done did it a lot of time. A lot of time. Sometimes I be forgetting I be posting. Sometimes I be forgetting I be in scheduled live, right? So how you been doing overall? Are you staying cool? No, we gotta stay cool now. Have you got miserable yet? Have you got miserable yet? Cause y'all know it's rough being pregnant in the summertime. So have you got miserable yet? I can remember my hot days in the summer. I was pregnant I had my daughter in February. So when I had my son in October of that year, that was, I was just so miserable. I was just miserable, carrying a heavy load, and then you got to deal with all these different peoples, and whew, that's enough to be pregnant. You already be in your mood, and then you got to deal with some ignorant people. So, but how you been doing overall though? I don't know if Nightbox will drop your link. It been acting crazy all day. I done tried to test it out to see what's going on. Because I'm just always tired, not miserable though. Slight headache and gain. Ooh, I can tell you look very healthy with your pregnancy. That's good. And that you're not having no complications and no problems. That's a good thing. Just keep doing what you're doing. You said you just woke up. I'm sure you're getting plenty of rest. I'm okay. I'm just getting adjusted to that new medicine I got to take now. I told you they diagnosed me with fibromyalgia, so I got to be constantly taking pills. I'm on medicine, a lot of medicine right now. So my body trying to get adjusted to it. Actually, it make me sleepy. I knew I was gonna come live, so I said I'm gonna take my medicine after I come live. You're not used to that? Well, you can always work that off, 6 ball. That's just that you think you got a lot of fluid. Sometimes when we pregnant, we be a lot of fluid. It'd be a lot of fluid. What you had cooked today? What did you cook today? Nightbox seems like I don't want to drop no link, so I don't know what's going on. I done went in and tried to change the settings, and I just got tired of fooling with it. So if anybody come in, you want to connect with your moderator so you can connect that way. I don't know, Nightbox done went to sleep on me. It won't do right. But yes, I heard on the news that the temperatures in Georgia are going to be high this week. The temperature is going to be high. Let me check something for a minute. Let me see what it is now. You said you had, I was trying to see what you said you had. Okay. You said you had chicken strips. I had some baked chicken. Okay. Let me go back through my other channel. Yeah, Nightbox been showing out today. Some of that Nightbox have it so I can figure out what's going on. But yeah, like I was saying, it's 85 here today. Been 85 here, but I went out that door. Whew, honey, it seemed like it's more than 85. It seemed like it's more than 85. So all your kids out for the summer break, 6 balls. Some kids will probably be going back. Well, my kids, they're going to a new school, so they'll be going back. They'll be going back in August because they'll be starting at a new school. Mm-hmm. But let me see what those temperatures gonna be for next week. I know I heard on the news they were saying make sure you stay hydrated. Get you Drink plenty of water. And if you ain't got to be out there in that sun, don't be out there. I share it's a lot of, they go back August the 20th. My granddaughter now go back, you know, they'll be going to new schools, so they'll go back August the 8th, I believe. So what is your temperature, Six Balls? How hot it is where you at? I'm trying to see what next week temperature is gonna be. I know they said something. It's gonna be hot. It's 96. I thought I was looking at the wrong thing, girl. It's 96 right now, and it's what? After 6 o'clock. It's 96 right now. So I'm looking at the forecast for the next. The forecast for the next 5 days. It's 96 today. They predicting it'll be between 9 and 3 on Monday, 98 on Tuesday, 96 on Wednesday, 90 on Thursday, 94 on Friday. Woo, gonna be up in the 90s for the rest of the week, y'all. Be up in the 90s. Protect your skin. Protect your eyes. Some people wear shades. Throw your hat on your head. Then some people like to wear sleeves during the hot months. They can you know, keep their skin from being protected, from getting starch. You know, I know I be looking about those, you know how them guys be out there working on the road. I be like, wow, how do they make it? But someone have been doing it for years. You know, the one that be doing the construction work. They done did it for so long. I guess it don't bother, the heat don't bother them. You can see the old men out there working on the road and they be sweating, but they're used to it because that's their job. But, you know, I'm not complaining about the hot weather, but because I love it when it be like in the 80s, 75, something like that. We was wishing for some hot days when it was cold, because I actually can't stand cold weather. I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying to close this out. I really do not like when the weather is freezing cold. Actually, I don't like cold weather at all, especially with what I got going on with my body. You know what I'm saying? I can deal with the I said maybe fall, springish weather. That's me right there. But yep. So anyway, your girls, did y'all go to the, I know yesterday you said y'all was trying to go. What you told me you were trying to go yesterday? Did y'all go somewhere yesterday? Did y'all do some things yesterday? I know you normally take those kids like to different kind of events or parks or something like that. Did y'all go anywhere? We had a good time at the Jubilee, girl. It was hot, but you know, it was a free event and it was doing it for Juneteenth. It was real nice. Old people was out there too. They heat that stuff. But honey, I thought me somewhere cool. I stayed outside for a little bit. I stayed outside for a little bit and then hold on. I stayed outside for a little bit and then I would have found me some cool air. I would have found me some cool air yesterday. But we stayed outside for a little while. Oh, I know you were saying you had to get their hair braided, so you had to get all of them hair braided. But I had me plenty of water yesterday. And we have to stay hydrated in these hot months. A lot of people don't like to drink water. If you can't just drink water, at least put you some vegetables or some fruits or something in it. Just drink plenty of water. The youngest 3. Oh, okay. I know my granddaughter, she getting finna get something done to her birthday coming up. I think she said she was gonna get some braids or something. But yes, we got the challenge coming up. Miss Kibi hosted it. I had talked to her earlier. She'd had to got some dinner work done, and her, you know how you do when you have to have dinner work. You know how your mouth be feeling. I told her I understand, but she will be hosting the challenge on lunch. Well, now this dish is called side dish of the day. Hey Terry, how you doing? Good to see you. That night box is acting up, so if anybody link need to be dropped, y'all can drop each other link. Cause Nightbox is seeing like he's not dropping the links. I don't know what happened. Because when you type troopers, it's supposed to come up, and I had been testing it all day until I just got tired of it. I said, I ain't dealing with it no more. I said, if anybody come in and see somebody they want to connect with, y'all just have y'all moderators, y'all can drop each other link until I get Nightbox back on track. I don't know what's going on with it. Really, I don't. But how you been doing, Terry? You staying cool? And that's what I'm talking about today. The summer heat. You know, a lot of people enjoy it, but you know, be cautious out there in that heat. Throw your hat on your head. Put some shades on. Put some sunscreen on. Protect your skin. Protect your body out there in that sun. But yesterday we had that little Jubilee thing. I sat for a while. I got up. Then they had building. I went back in the building. I started me some air. I was like, I can't do that heat. Not want to be like up in the 90s and 100s. I can't do it like that. Oh, okay, I gotta check it out, Six Bow. I gotta check it out. When did you do it? That's all right. Don't claim that there, Terry. Don't claim that. You know, that's me. You know, I found out some things about my Texas came back. You know, they actually broke down and told me, you know, they broke down my Texas and my things, my MRI, and told me why I be in so much pain. They told me what's the name of it. So I'm dealing with fibromyalgia. I might be saying it wrong, but I was diagnosed with that the other day. They put me on a whole lot of medicine. So if y'all can't be up there sleeping, just know I'm on medication. But I'm trying not to take my medicine while I be on live. It basically helped me rest throughout the night. Fibromyalgia, that's what it is. My grandkid probably in the chat probably saying, Mama still can't say that word. But it's a pain disorder. That's what I have, a pain disorder. It affects all parts of my body. But I'm gonna do some more awareness on it this week. I got a doctor appointment coming up Tuesday. Looking at me from the outside, you probably like, no, but yes, I'm dealing with some things. But I try not to let it get me down. Like I said in my last slide, I try to keep going. Today I just want to bring y'all talk about the hot heat. Just be careful out there. And of course, y'all see I does have new membership in Patreon. A lot of people don't know what Patreon is. Patreon is just another streaming site where you can make money just like YouTube. You can put videos, live stream, you can share whatever you share over here. But I think you can share more music over there. So I just went through there trying to get members back until I get back established over here. I got the $2 and I got the $3. And I'll be, sharing you out and doing different things. The same thing I was doing for members on YouTube. I'm just going to bring Patreon to YouTube on my community wall where you can see my members like I was doing before. It still has been a struggle trying to get those hours, but I'm not going to let it stress me. I get there when it's my time, but my numbers are starting to move a little bit. I maybe say, maybe next year, maybe I get back money. I don't know. I just say maybe between the end of the year, the first of the year. But I'm going to keep on pushing. That's what I'll be doing, but I'm not gonna let it stress me out. Just continue to put my content out. So Terry, what you had for dinner? 6 bowls, and she had some chicken strips and something else. I forgot to go see what else she had. What you had good for dinner today? And of course, I have word of the day tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the 8th. Tomorrow will be the 8th word. Once I get, you gotta watch the playlist in order to participate in the drawing. I'm gonna put up a thing to let people know if you want to be in the drawing to get a prize, you gotta watch that playlist. You gotta be able to name all 10 words I have talked about in those lives. So if you don't know what the 7 words are already, you have to watch the playlist to know what it is. And once you watch my playlist, you put done. And that's who I know who participating in the drawing. So that's what I'm going to be doing once I get to my 10th word. I'm on my 8th word right now. Yeah. Terry, you still in the chat? I'm going to tell you, go get that playlist. You have to watch the playlist. Once you finish watching my playlist, put at the end of one of the videos, done. And I will go and get all the names, and those names will be in the drawing for word of the day. After I finish those 10 words, I'm going to do 10 more words. These words are for motivation. I try to come up every Monday and share some motivation. If you know the 7 words already, tomorrow will be the 8th word. So keep notes, everybody. Keep notes. So I got that going on, and I have a doctor appointment on Tuesday, so I might pop up and do a testimony on Tuesday just after when I finish the doctor. Please Google to see what the side effects are eating. You don't want to. Oh, I know. My doctor, the medicine I got, Tara, we went, everything is related. It's good to take with it. It was only one medicine that I have. She said I really don't have to take it no more. Because right now I'm going to a rheumatologist. So she's going to be the one handling everything. I got my primary doctor, and I have my specialist I go to. I was telling you about my knees, and I have so much pain. And she diagnosed with me with fibromyalgia. That means pain can hit me anywhere in my body. I have back pain, I'm having shoulder pain, knee pain. That's just how that disease works. But I'm a fighter. I'm not gonna give up. It's just that I don't want to be dependent on pain pills the rest of my life. I know I won't get addicted to them, but it seemed like I have to have some type of relief. I was in so much pain the other day. Right after I went from the doctor, she put me on the medicine. The same day I was on the medicine, that night, I was in so much pain. I had to take the medicine. So I'm on treatments right now. So she said, one thing, we got to work on my nerves, because this brain health, it comes from your brain. Your brain's signal for a lot of stuff. And my blood pressure was up that day because I was in pain. When you're in pain and you be in distress, it run your blood pressure up. But other than that, I'm dealing with that. I'm good. I'm still who I am. Just have a few more struggles and a few more battles to go through, but I'm going to be okay. I don't let it get me down. I'm not asking for a pity party. If I'm able, I come on and I educate myself, and I try to talk to others. There was another lady came on my video the other day and told me she wished me luck because she's also living with that. She's also living with fibromyalgia. And it's not a fun thing to be in pain. It's not. You said, just do you know the technology at the pharmacy will alert the pharmacy if 2 conflicting medication are prescribed? They have to sign off on it for your safety. Yeah, but everything I got is No, I cannot take ibuprofen. I can't take naproxen, and I'm allergic to what is that? Because I had a bad side effects from this medicine. I can't think of the name of it. Ooh, it's max. Let's see, penicillin. I can't take penicillin either. It's 3 medicine I cannot take because it do something to me. So I've been taking pain. I've been on pain medicine for years. It doesn't. It like it relieves, but it don't go away. So that's what she told me. I'm taking treatments now, trying to just make me comfortable. It be days I be up here in pain. When I be up here on my channel, I just don't talk about it. Y'all might see me looking restless or moving a lot because I been got uncomfortable, but I don't come on and say, see, Bo, girl, I'm in so much pain. I deal with it. But once, if I feel that I'm not able to come on my live, I'm not coming. And I have spoken and I have said, I think my health is more important than social media. And that's for anybody. Always put yourself first. But this one lady came on my channel. She's dealing with the same thing. I told her I would love for her to be a guest. Hopefully one day she can come up and share how she's living with it. A lot of people don't know what it is. That's why I did a show last week, and I'm going to continue to keep myself educated about these things. And it's best to, when these doctors tell you stuff, you don't have to go on their word. You could always get a second opinion. You could always, I'll come back on camera. I got to go do something right quick. But yeah, they got all kind of technology now, honey. They got technologists to determine about everything, all kind of technology. Then my husband was talking about the way how things are now when you're trying to get a job. Everything is computerized. You don't really have, how you used to go to a job and get an application. You don't even have to do that now. Everything is on the computer. When you're doing like trying to do like a interview somehow, either your resumes or anything like that, you really don't have to be in person in a lot of things because technology is just about took over. In a way, it's a good thing, and it's a way it's not. It's all what you do with that technology. It's here to help us, and then some people take advantage of those kind of things. Yeah, like when they told me about the cancer situation, I didn't just stick with one doctor. I even got a lawyer because when they told me I had, it's just like they told me one thing, they told me another thing. Because I thought I was going to have to sue that doctor because they told me one thing and then they said something else. But they assured me they knew what they were doing. So, but that one thing about a lot of these doctors, they don't want to get no malpractice sue on them. They don't want to get sued. So I'm like this. If I was a doctor, I'm just telling you my opinion. If I was a doctor, if I didn't know a person diagnosed, I can, how some doctors do work together and they compare notes or whatever. If I'm not sure that I don't know how to diagnose someone, I won't just tell them anything. Because that's what I thought that doctor had did to me, just told me, and they kept assuring me. But I knew I had a lump. I knew my thyroid was messed up. But I thought the folks just, I had to get other opinions because I had to hear, I wanted to make sure before I had them people to cut me. And you have your rights. You have the right to get second opinion. You don't have to go on one person's word. That's why I always say when I talk about things over here, do your own research. Don't say Georgia girl told me this. Don't never say I told you something. Do your own research along with me. Read along with me. Well, you can say, yeah, me and Georgia girl were reading that. Yeah, I saw that on her channel. But I would never tell Terry to stop taking his medicine. I would never tell Sixpo, girl, you need to stop taking those vitamins. You know you need those vitamins. Common sense, would tell you these things. Would tell you like, I know I need to try this. But a lot of people Sixpo when they pregnant. When I was pregnant, I took the vitamins. A lot of people didn't take those vitamins. But those vitamins supposed to help us. But a lot of people say they was too big to swallow, things like that. But in the long run, get that care does come. It is important to get that care you need while you're pregnant. It's a lot of things, I remember when I first was pregnant, I didn't know nothing about having no baby. I didn't know nothing about having no baby. My mom was there for me. And even though I had to have a C-section, I didn't have neither one of my children. I never go through I didn't go through labor. I had contractions, but they had to put me to sleep on both of my kids because of the fact that my daughter, she wasn't turned right. She wasn't turned right. And they had to go. They said it would have been too risky. So they gave me a C-section. And once you have one C-section, they automatically going to give you another one. But some people still have them when they have C-section. I don't know how they do it, but, my body just want to quit. I always wanted 3 children, though, but I was pregnant one more time, but I had a miscarriage. But God be knowing what best. Because I miss them sometimes. Yeah, it's good that you take a, Tara said, ecclesiastic moments are a time in the day where you meet your personal needs and personal want. Not having ecclesiastic moments will cause a decline in physical health and mental health. Yeah. You never had a C-section. Girl, you popped out all them babies. Girl, you're a champion. You are a champion, girl. You mean to tell me you had all 6 of your babies? Wow. Girl. Woo. Child. Them 2 C-section almost killed me. And I was in a lot of pain, because back then they was cutting people up straight up. Now they do it where you barely can see the scar. They do it like the bikini. They call it the bikini line. They do it in that way now. But I thank God for my 2 children. And if that other baby had lived, I would have been, would have been about 14 now, something like that. But because I was 9 weeks. Yeah, girl, you did that. You did that. Salute to you, girl. Like my granddaughter, her little butt went in there and pushed that baby out. I'm like, oh. She pushed hers out too. She did what me and her mom couldn't do. Because my daughter, she had to have C-section too. She tried to have hers, but she could. A lot of people's bodies be close built, and it's the way how their bodies be built. They can't just have children like that. Yeah, and I already Terry probably will hit it, but my cervix is where, like the doctor was telling me about how my cervix be, especially when I go get my checkup. Like they have to really, when I go get a pap smear, I'm like, these folks, they got to dig a hole up in me. What are they trying to do? She just said my cervix is real low. It's just like you be close built. Yeah, but I salute you, Sixpo. Keep doing what you're doing, girl. And if it'll be your 7th one, and you go, ooh, girl. And then you ain't no size. You ain't no size. I mean, you got your stomach big, but you seem like to have 6 kids. Child, them 2 children blow me up. Ooh, because my metabolism is very high. It's very high. I gain weight so quickly. And all this medication they got me on is steroids. And that was steroid for pain. And I pray daily. I be praying daily. That's why I be trying to, you know, eat some of the things that I know gonna help me, but I try not to eat nothing that gonna hurt me, because it's a lot of things we eat hurt our bodies too, whether people want to believe it or not. Like they used to say, you are what you eat. It's something that you can eat. It can make you feel worse than you thought you would feel. But yes, I just want to bring that to y'all today about this heat. You know, everybody love going to the beach. Everybody love being out there in that sunshine. I know we went on my last trip. It was real nice. The wind was a little high, and it was hot. But you know, you still have to take precaution being out there in that heat. So we already know in Georgia the heat gonna be 90-something for the next 5 days, 93, 96. I don't know how y'all weather gonna be in the next 4 or 5 days, but y'all stay cool. Drink plenty of water. Have your water on deck. A lot of people still drink like coffee and different things like that, but always have you some water. Stay hydrated, because this no heat months. Because I can remember when I was working, and I think I had came down with a stomach virus or something, and they told me I had got dehydrated. And it was kind of like summer months. And if you're dealing with viruses and things like that, if your body, like my immune system is very weak. I'm easy to catch colds. I can easily pop up with some. And so if you have a weak immune system, it's best that you take some vitamins. I had to get some blood drawn the other day. I thought don't throw at them. I guess I'd be over dramatic, but they got that vein right there. And you know that vein still poking out. Do y'all see it right now? That's what they drawed all that blood the other day. And it's been ever since Thursday. And my vein is still sticking up there. And they draw different bloods. They was checking me for lupus. They were checking my vitamin D level, things like that. So I got to get those test results. I know at one time my vitamin D level was low. So a lot of people does take vitamins, and it's good to have a lot of take vitamins, especially in this heat, because you don't want to get your body dehydrated. And I can remember getting dehydrated when I was having a virus. When you go through like viruses and colds, you're easy to get dehydrated. That's why they always tell us when we have colds and going through things like that, drink. But they say what they say, drink plenty of fluids. I don't care what you have going on. They always say drink plenty of fluids. You said, Joy, you're blessed to have a lot of nurses in my family. Proper. Hey, Miss April, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm over here talking about that hot heat, Miss April. So how it is in Chicago? I know it's been some cold days out now. Y'all probably glad to see that sunshine. But woo, I was just telling y'all, it's okay to be in the heat, but if you don't have to be out there, don't be out there. But yes, my daughter's a nurse, and she be on time with some of that stuff. I'll let her check my medicine. Cause I show her all that medicine they gave me the other day. And she was just like going through them and said, Mom, it's for pain, because that's what I deal with, chronic pain. But they call it fibromyalgia. Nurses and family, proper medical terms are best to me. More proper knowledge. That's right. You in a heat wave. What y'all in me, April? Cause I know y'all be one of the coldest places. You know, Chicago always, be cold, cold, cold. So I know some of y'all probably glad to get that heat, but like I said, those winter months, they're not good on me for my bones. But I like to be in between, like mid spring, mid fall. I can deal with that. But when it be muggy hot, woo, goodness. Stay cool, Miss April. Stay cool. Because I was just telling them, You can easily get dehydrated. And this time of year, people easily catch the flu too, y'all. You can easily catch the flu and different types of viruses. That's what I was just talking about. Normal Wellness Channel. I'm a talk, but I'm not a doctor, but I'm just saying this time of year you can easily catch. Yeah, it is best to keep yourself hydrated. If you can't drink the straight water, maybe get some Gatorade or those power drinks, or you drink what you want, but this time of year, you gotta keep yourself with some fluids in you. You gotta keep some fluids in you. Cause not, you will easily get dehydrated, and you don't want to get out there and have no heat stroke or have heat stroke. My uncle died from heat stroke. It was hot that day, y'all. My auntie was trying to get him in the house. And a lot of older people, they be like, just for instance, a lot of people don't want you to tell them you can't stay out there in that hot. He was out there in that hot. They were trying to make him come in the house. He didn't want to come in the house. But he was one of those like bootlegger. He used to sell liquor and stuff like that. And people would come by and get him something to drink. And hot as it was, people were drinking that straight liquor. And he was out that door. Hey, Genesis, I missed your live too, girl. After I realized I was live, I was like, Genesis live too. And then my phone started ringing, and it just knocked YouTube live right off. So I just came back through StreamYard. Y'all gonna have to, if you're a moderator, you're gonna have to drop each other link. Or Nightbox acting crazy today. He ain't dropping nobody link. So if y'all see somebody in the chat y'all want to connect with, y'all drop each other links. Genesis One is an awesome creator. Miss April, we got 6 Bowls in here. We got Terry in here. And if y'all want to connect with each other, just drop each other links. Cause Nightbot is, I'm about to find. He said, do what he want to do. But we was just talking about that heat, girl. So how's that heat? Where you at? Yeah. My uncle stayed out there in that heat, y'all. And my husband, that was my husband. He was just like a dad, kind of like to my husband, too. It hurt my tongue. He was like, if I had been there, my uncle would have came in the house. I told her, my husband, they tried all they could to get him in the house, but he just didn't want to come, y'all. He wanted to stay out there in that heat. That's why I said, if you're not, he won't do right. So y'all can drop each other link. Y'all are moderators. You can put your links in the chat. Nightbox is on strike. I reckon because I ain't paying. But y'all get to know each other and everything if y'all have not. So I think y'all all are awesome creators, and I'm glad to be connected with all of y'all. But yes, I don't have nothing against people drinking or whatever they do what they want, but you don't need to be out there in that heat intoxicated. I'm just gonna tell you don't need to be out there in that heat if you got a lot of alcohol in your body. And you're right about that, 6 Bowl. When you drink liquor like that, your body can't sweat to reduce your temp. That is so true. Thank you, honey. I was out that door. And I just kept it on. I was not finna come on in the house. But I was gonna go live outside. I thought, it's just too hot. And it's like 7. It's after 7, y'all. And it's still, the temperatures are still high. And I was it's still 95 degrees, and it's 7 o'clock in the evening here. And I was out in the heat yesterday. Y'all probably see my arm look dark. We had like it was a jubilee yesterday for June 10th. It was real nice. We had gospel. There was dancing. I was just sitting back trying to get cool. I would have found me some air conditioning. I can't be out there in all that heat like that. And I was just talking about the new challenge we got coming up this week, side dish of the week, of the day. If you want to participate, you gotta tag Miss P in it. And the temperature up here in Georgia is gonna be all up in the high 90s this week. And I was just telling everybody to take precautions, if you're out there in the heat, protect your skin. Some people like to get suntans, but if you want to get a suntan, put some lotion on, some sunscreen on. Or some people like to wear a lot of sleeves. How do y'all do? Do y'all like to wear, in the summertime, do y'all wear like sleeveless shirts, blouses? Y'all wear long sleeves? A lot of people wear long sleeves in the summer. And they said, to keep their skin from getting burnt, but you said he's supposed to be a moderator. I'm gonna have to go back and check it when I get off this live. You like the word nasty? That's it about you. Please, honey, don't come at that house with that. Go, girl, you in that stuff. See, Bo, you be comfortable now. I have to give it to you. The one thing I can say about you pregnant, but you be comfortable. Now that's the man. That's all that matters. I'm gonna check that Terry to make sure he's a moderator. But he's supposed to be a moderator. He is dropping some things, but he's not dropping people. Thank you, Jennison. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all connect with Jennison. Let me get Terry. Go get Jennison link for me. Terry, I always have called Terry Nightbox anyway. Terry Box. Y'all make sure y'all connect with my girl. She be over there tripping me out, honey. Girl, tell me what kind of light you got over there. You got it glowing over there, girl. You got it glowing over there. You kept on, you got that light to work then. But she's very nice. I met her through Young Raz and Young Riz or Raz. That's what I call it. But I'm glad that we was able to connect. You like sundresses? Okay. Long as you stay cool. But yes, I think Genesis just did a live. Y'all make sure y'all check out her live. She just was on maybe a little bit before I came on. Check her out. Six Bowls said she just did a premiere. Y'all, let's go over there and support each other. Let's support each other. That's how we do over here. Let's support all the way around the board. Because we all out here trying to get it. We all out here, ain't nobody in no competition. Ain't nobody trying to knock nobody. We just YouTube creators just trying to find our way. That's it. Trying to find our way. And, over here, I like to bring a lot of tips and different things concerning our mind, body, and soul. But I make it very clear. I'm not a doctor. I just do my own research. I basically talk about my own life journey over here. And right now, I've been diagnosed with fibromyalgia and taking all that medicine. I wasn't on any medication before 2016, y'all. The only thing I was taking was vitamins. I wasn't on any kind of medication. No medication. It's just when I had that cancer diagnosed, it seemed like from 16 up until now, I've been on medication. I went on nothing before. I'm getting older. Once you get older, your body go through changes. Go through different things, But along with those things, we have to keep ourselves up too. Like I said, I don't want to be on pain meds the rest of my life, but I have a pain disorder. I have a chronic pain disorder. So whether I'm on the pills or the shot, I have to get relieved. But I do pray along with what I go through also. I ask God daily to let me have a good day. Let me continue to have a good week. I ask him, I pray and ask him that every day, every night. let me be able to do a little something. If I can't do much, let me be able to at least do something. You can ask my children, they can see me walk around the house. They're like, Mama, you in pain? I said, I'm all right, but they know that I am a fighter. They know I'm a fighter. I'm not that easily to give up. But one time I felt like giving up. But that wasn't that but the devil. It wasn't that but the devil. I wanted to give up at one time. But I had to tell myself, I have my beautiful babies here, my family, because I was going through that deep depression, and I was feeling like that. And I'm sure I'm not the only one in my chat have felt like that. If you have not, like that song said, if you have not had it rain in your life, wait a while. And that song, ooh, I know if I play it, I probably get a copyright, but I was going to talk about it. Let me talk about it now. I'm not going to play it. But yesterday, the Jubilee, the man was, I'm going to have to put the link in. It's on my Facebook page. But the man was singing a song about him still winning. That song, it moved me so much. I almost forgot where I was, y'all. I almost forgot I was out there with all them people. That song had got to me, and that spirit was moving. And you don't have to be in church for the spirit to hit you. You could be anywhere. When that spirit hits you, it gonna hit you. I'm out there just enjoying my little grandbaby. She out there being big. She said, come on, grandma. I need to hear this song. I need to hear this song right now. And the song was saying, you still a winner. And we all are winners. We all are winners, no matter what we're facing in life, no matter what we're going through in life, we're still winning because we still have our life. We still have our life, regardless of how hard our road gets. And I was going to talk about this on Testimony Tuesday. I'm going to talk about it again. We're still winners. Consider yourself a winner, y'all. No matter what you face, I have to tell myself, I'm still a winner. You have to encourage your own self. You have to keep your own self motivated. You can't wait on Sue down the road or Jack or Jill to help motivate you. Keep yourself motivated. And I had to learn that. I had to learn that for myself. I can't wait on nobody to do something for me. You have to do it for yourself. You got to want to say, this is what I want. This is what I'm living for. I mean, I probably say, good, be over here like she be preaching and saying a sermon and everything. It's just the way I talk. It's just me. A lot of people like me. A lot of people that fell off from it, but I think that was a personal problem. Now, it ain't a Georgia girl problem. If you feel a certain way about me or my channel, that is a personal problem, not a Georgia girl problem. Because I won't change for nobody. I like the one that's showing up in my chat right now. I got one person in my chat. Whoever that one is, well, it's two people. What 2 or 3 show up in my channel? I'm thankful for y'all. I am. But the 5 or 6 with people in the bushes, I'm also thankful for you. And I hope you like what you see. I ain't gonna stop you from not doing. Just give me a thumbs up. That's all. Yeah, that's Genesis 1. But yes, y'all. My topic today was to talk about this heat. Let's take precautions out there. You know, our kids. You know how our kids are, especially the small one. Oh, my little back and forth. Grandma, I want me something to drink. I want me something to drink. Let's drink some water. You know when kids be outside running and playing, you know they get hot. My little granddaughter, you know, she have allergies. She have that chronic allergies, and she can't be outside that long, but she still be out there. I could tell when she started getting hot, she started coughing. And I said, girl, you need to stay in the house. But she's 6 years old, and the doctor told her she's allergic to everything. She got that chronic. She's allergic to everything. Grass, bugs. She's allergic to anything nature. She just, the little one would be on here with me, Booster, the one I got Booster. She's allergic. But she's a little girl and she wants to play, y'all. She wants to play, but we have to be real careful with her being outside. Like yesterday, she was in the water. She was okay yesterday because she stayed cool. But anytime she get hot, she get the coughing and coughing and coughing. And she had to take she have an inhaler she have to use. And I told her, this something you need to be out there in that sun now. That's why I called a while ago. I had my daughter. I said, where's she at? She said, she in the house. I said, you know how she be at night? She gonna be doing all that hoofing and hollering, all that coughing. But the sun is good. The sun, you know, some people like being out in the sun, the sunshine. But take precaution. I'm just typing something. Thank you, Terry, for getting that for me. Nightbox going. I'm being again, you Nightbot job again. I'm gonna check my moderator thing and see, but he's supposed to be a moderator. The sun give us all types of benefits. The sun give us vitamin D. I'm just reading some of the benefits of the sun. The sun does give us vitamin D. And see, that's what they was checking me for the other day to see if my vitamin D levels. The sun ray help the body produce vitamin D, which is important for the bones, the blood, the cells, the immune system. Vitamin D deficiency can lead to lower bone, which may increase the risk of fracture of osteoporosis. And see, that's what they was checking me for because I have a lot of joint issues. So they check my bone. They check my vitamin D. The sunlight can help mental health. Sunlight can help regulate rhythms and metabolic levels, which can improve sleep and mood. Decreased sun exposure has been linked to lower level, which can lead to depression. These are just some benefits of the sun. The immune system. Vitamin D is critical for the immune system, which can help reduce the risk of illness, infection, and some cancers. Other benefits of the sunlight. Sunlight might also reduce inflammation, support glucose metabolism, lower blood pressure, and help treat jaundice in newborns. Exposure to the rays can also cause the skin to produce, which can be reduced pain. I mean, you know, it might have some benefits of being out there. It also has its effects of being out there. I'm not going to read the effects. So I read the benefits. You know, some people like to be out in the sun, you know, especially if it's a lot of people be like cold. I mean, there are some people that be anemic. I know y'all probably heard of being anemic. Some people be cold quick and they get out there in the sun and the sun just help warm them up. Yeah, they help thin the bones. Osteoporosis. I don't know if I'm saying it right. So now I'm reading the bad effects of the I read over here a lot. I might not pronounce all the words good, but I do read over here. This is sun exposure can have many negative effects on the body, including the radiation from the sun can cause premature aging, wrinkling, age spot, broken capillaries, red blotches, pigment irregularity, repeated sunburns can also damage DNA in cells, which can lead to abnormal cell development and skin cancer. And that's what I was saying. You be out there in that sun too long, you'll get skin cancer. That's why get your hat. Some people be tying things on their head, you know. More than 90% of skin cancers in the United States are caused by sun exposure, including basal cell, carcinoma cell, the type of cancer you can get. The eye damage. Sun exposure can also burn the eyes, causing them to become red, dry, painful, and gritty. UV radiation can also lead to cataracts and other eye damage. I have cataracts in my eye, but it's not where it have progress to have surgery. When I'm out in the sun, I grab me up our shades. But I have to make sure I have my real glasses because I cannot see. Like right now, I can see just a little bit. My eyes, I can see just a little writing. So they told me to wear my glasses all the time. It's time for a new pair. I'm gonna roll with some glasses, y'all. But I can't even see this on reading. I can't even see this. I have a problem with reading without my glasses, so I have to keep my glasses on. I told my children I want to give me some contact. They're like, Mom, you can't even hardly see with that. But just remember, the sun does mess your eyes up. If you have cataracts, it can make them worse. Dehydration. The sun does cause dehydration. Prolonged sun exposure can cause the body fluid levels to become unbalanced, which can lead to severe dehydration and even death. Signs of dehydration include dark yellow urine, increased thirst, decreased urine output, inability to sweat, dizziness, weakness, dry mouth, swollen tongue, heart palpitations, fainting, confusion, and sluggishness. To treat dehydration, encourage people to sip small amounts of water, sport drinks, or suck on ice chips or popsicles. The Six Bowls that she just did a premiere, y'all make sure y'all check her out. She did some ice cubes and something else. I gotta go check. Where she at? She probably left the chat. But she did some things to help keep you cool during the summer. You can, like a lot of people suck on ice. They have water. They have sports drinks. Just keep your body with fluids. If you just say, well, I need me a soda. Ain't nobody saying you can't drink a soda, but during these summer months, a lot of caffeine ain't that good because you can start breaking out with acid. I still drink them, but not like I used to. I really just stopped drinking them years ago. But if I'm where that's all I have, I'll drink one. But just for as now ginger ale's basically thing I do drink, it still got caffeine in it. But like in the summer months, I try to drink plenty of water. I'm gonna be doing more water drinks, like the drinks I did before with the lemons, the infusion drinks. I try to drink more of that because that's good for detoxification. So just remember to stay hydrated this summer, everybody. The harmful effects of the sun: sunburn, skin cancer, wrinkles, and premature aging. Wow. So there's a lot of unhealthy things about the sun, and it also some good things about the sun. So either way, protect yourself at all costs. If you work in the sun, like people out there be working on those roads. I be like, how don't people work out there in that hot? But they can do it. They can do it because they're used to it. They're used to it. Some people, I didn't talk to a person about that. They're like, it's okay. Hold up. I'm on live. Hold on. Yeah, he said, what he said? You putting that water in the refrigerator? Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Let me show that right here. Let me show you what we were talking about the Hey, welcome in. Hello. My husband just went and got some water. We try to keep plenty of water. We were talking about this summer heat, y'all. This summer heat. It's gonna be in the high 90s next week. High 90s. And if you don't have to be out there in that sun, don't be out there. If you don't have to be out there, don't be out there. But if you do like me, I went out there early. Woo, I grabbed my hat. Everyone said, where you been at the beach today? No, I was out there in my yard for a little while. I went out there. My husband told me, hot, yeah. I can't, I just left my hat on. But wear you some hats. Keep your eyes covered. No, this is a wellness channel, so I share stuff like this. Oh yeah, I love that, boss lady. We got boss lady here. We also have Hey Son, the hair show. Welcome in, y'all. If y'all want to connect with each other, if you're a moderator, just drop each other a link or Nightbox and went on strike. I don't know what's going on here. If you cannot just drink plain water, like a lot of people say they just can't drink plain water. It ain't like you just can't. It just you probably don't want to. But if you feel like, oh, I just can't drink no water, get you some vegetables or get you some lemons. I love myself some lemon water, pineapple water. I love that. Summer months, keep yourself hydrated. Wear something to protect your eyes. See, I have to keep my real glasses on too. I wear my glasses. These are prescription glasses, but like when I be out, if I want like going to the beach or other things, I put out a pair of shades. Protect your eyes because you can get, if you don't have cataracts out there in that sun, if it be real hot, it can mess up your eyes. Yes, a good old cup of ice cold water. Oof. You know when that water be inside the refrigerator for a while, y'all? You don't really have to have ice with it. Just drink that cold water. Because this time of year, you're easy to get dehydrated. If your immune system is weak like mine, I'm easy to catch stuff. That's why the doctors always tell us, drink. Don't the doctor always say, keep plenty of fluids? I know every time I go and have a cold or something, and the first thing they say, drink plenty of fluids. So that's what I was talking about today. Gonna be some hot days. Yes, we've been praying for some hot days, but just take precautions out there. Enjoy, but remember, we're humans. We get dehydrated. The skin get burned. I was out there yesterday. We had that Jubilee. You can see how dark. I think I got a spot on my arm. And you know what else out, y'all? Them mosquitoes, them gnats, and them ants. Ooh, chat. I was up there at that Jubilee yesterday. I believe 100 ants got on my foot. I didn't move. I went and got where, those ants are bad this time of year too, y'all. Y'all know them little bitty ants would have bite you. Sitting out there at that thing yesterday, I just kept feeling something crawling on me. And this morning, I got some little bumps on the top of my foot. I told my daughter, I was sitting on an ant bed, but it was ants all out in the grass, and then those gnats. I mean, the gnat, all that went out there. But I'm just saying, in these summer months, you be outside. Keep you some spray for the insects. Because it's all kind of stuff flying out here in the air. You don't want to get stung by something. And that one thing, I'm allergic to bees. I remember I used to get stung by a bee all the time when I was younger. And the doctor always used to tell me, ooh, you need to stay away from around. In the summertime, you're going to see bees, you're going to see wasps, you're going to see all types of different type of insects. But be careful. Take you some off spray or some kind of insect spray, especially if you're gonna be sitting out there outside. They got all kind of stuff in these insects and bugs. I was reading what some kind of stuff they got out now. Some type of bug stinging people. It put that stuff in your blood. That stuff get in your blood and cause you to get infections. So just be careful out there. You out there at the beach or in your yard, like you have a little cookout or something. Keep you some spray. Stuff like that. A lot of people be burning stuff out in the summertime. I'm back. A lot of people like to keep that spray. Like you can get the little travel small thing, like when you know you're going out of town and you're gonna be sitting outside. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nightbot, you will drop the link when you type troopers, but I gotta go check my settings again. I got tired of fooling with it earlier. I said, I get it back right. But hope everybody's staying cool today. You know, and boss lady, you doing good with your fitness. I've been seeing you, girl. Cause you don't see me comment, that don't mean I'm not watching. I be seeing. I was like, oh, you didn't, you know. I know me and you met when I first started my channel. I think we started maybe about the same time, and you've been working hard. And you know, when you work hard, you can start seeing the results. You can see your results on your hard work. And one thing I noticed about you, you might have slowed down, but you didn't never give up. And that's what we have to do, y'all. We have to keep ourselves motivated. And I did see you do a lunch last week. Thanks for that. You know, we try to do things that to try to help keep things to keep our channels out here in the network and help each other out along the way with the views. That's why we do these challenges. So this week we doing side dish of the day. Miss Key gonna be hosting that. It has been a journey. It has. My weight is various because I have a pain disorder. I be on steroid to give me. I just got a refill of medicine because I got fibromyalgia. I just got diagnosed with that. I have a pain disorder where I be in pain a lot, so I take a lot of medicine, and it blows me up. And I got to continue to. It's a mind thing, really, because I want to feel better, but I want to make sure, you know, I be better all the way around the board. You see what I'm saying? I want to take my medicine. I want to be able to eat right, but I gotta. It's a mind thing. You really gotta put your mind to it. You really. It ain't something gonna happen overnight. It's a journey. It's a journey. You hear me? I don't understand. It's a journey. And though my doctor was telling me, you know, I did have gained some weight because of some of those pills have steroids. And she said, once I get through with some of these treatment for the pain, you know, I can work on, and that's what I be doing. I be trying to do portion control. You know, portion control, you can eat what you want, but it's just how much you eat. And I gotta, this just what I gotta do. And I have done it before. I done lost some at one particular time. I gained it back, lost, gained it back. But long they keep shooting these, long I keep getting this medical. She wanted to put me back on them shots the other day, but she got me on some medicine. And I'll be on this treatment for a while. And I know it gives me an appetite, but I got to be able to control that. Like I said, it's a mind thing. It's a mind thing. So you keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna be okay. We're gonna all be okay. You know, we gotta take care of ourselves. We gotta eat. Don't nobody tell you to starve. There's nowhere where people tell you to starve. You can still eat what you want. It's just how much you eat. And like the exercising, I can do what I can in a moderation. You see what I'm saying? That's why when I was doing the high knees, I wanted to try to just jump up and do on the way y'all was, but I probably been on the floor falling. And you know, I knew what I could do because I know my body. Everybody know their body. Everybody know what they can do and what they can't do. And I never have been the type to try to fit in. I always have been myself. And that's what we should tell ourselves every single day. Be who you are. Don't change for nobody. I'm not one of those kind to follow the crowd. I have a mind of my own. Like my motto, if I can't lift you up, I ain't gonna tear you down. If you don't like me, that's you. I mean, hey, that's your personal problem, not mine. But I'm here to help. I try to, I try to stay connected with people that connect with me. See what I'm saying? I'm not messy. I don't deal with mess. I might be with people that you don't like, but that's still a personal problem. It ain't Georgia girl. Cause I moderate for a couple channels. A lot of people don't like I don't know if I want to go on her channel or they his channel. That between y'all. That's what I always tell people. Get to know me. That's what people fail to realize. And that's one of the biggest problems I hear on YouTube. People like to judge people based on people they don't like instead of getting to know the person that's putting out this positivity and putting out the work. But they want to follow those message channels. But to each of each own. I still get on here and do what I do and get on out. But I have enjoyed everybody today. I started off on YouTube Live. I had got a phone call about my mom. And like I said, when it come down to me and my family, internet wait. So I said, well, I'll just come back when I get through. And that's what I did. And I appreciate the ones that does come over. I appreciate the ones that give me that thumb up. Like I said, I'm trying to get back monetized, but it is a process. I'm not going to stress about it. I can see where some people have been watching now. I see where I can see my numbers coming up a little bit. And I know it takes consistency. It takes consistency out here to have a channel. It'll take hard work. But when it comes down to our real life and social media, I know how to separate it. And I have done, and I will also continue to do it. This is entertainment, but it's fun. I like coming on here and talk. I like seeing what Boss Lady be doing. I like seeing what Six Bowls and some of the others that is connected. I like seeing what y'all doing. It's entertainment, and it's but we can learn from each other. We learn from each other, whether people believe it or not. We learn from each other. Yes. But Tara was saying, Boss Lady, you made your journey less easy by eating correctly. Yeah, you can eat what you want. You can eat what you want. And just how much. That's the thing. How much. Tomorrow I got what I got coming up this week. I try to do at least a live a day. Reason I do it because trying to get those hours up. If I don't stay on but 30 minutes, 20 minutes or an hour, it all depends. Just trying to get those hours back where it was, but it is a process. But if I'm not feeling well or not able to, y'all don't see me. And that's how it always have been. But I got some things coming up. I know I got a doctor appointment Tuesday, but tomorrow I got a word of the day. I'm going to share that. And the word of the day tomorrow will be maintained. I talk over here. My channel is a talking channel. That's what I do. I does like to share things that going to be helpful for me and others. I never try to tell another person what to eat, how to dress, or anything. That's not for me to do. I share things. I share tips about self-care. Like this weekend, I shared about skin care, just like I'm talking about now. When you out there in that sun, wear you some sunscreen or put you some sleeves on. Sometimes I'll get me, if I'm out there alone, if I know I'm in the sun long, like if I'm at the beach or something like that, I'll throw like a thin shield on my arm, something real thin, because you don't want to get your skin all blemished up. That kind of stuff does cause skin cancer. So, I was sharing that about that this Saturday about the self-care. A lot of people like to do the suntan lotion. I never did the suntan lotion. I never used any sunscreen, but a lot of people does use it to protect their skin. But there are things out there you can use to help you when you're out there in the sun. So I have enjoyed everybody as always. I got word of the day coming up tomorrow. In order to be in the drawing, I will be having a drawing when I get to word 10. Tomorrow will be word 8. In order to participate in the drawing, you got to watch that playlist and you got to know all 10 words when I get ready to have the drawing. Terry, do you see that playlist for word of the day? I'm going to put it in my the playlist word of the day. I'm going to put it in the description. In order to participate in the drawing, you got to watch this playlist and you got to know all 10 words. Because when I get ready to have the drawing, like I said, can someone name the 10 words I have talked about? If you can put all, they don't have to be in no order. You just have to know all 10 words. Your name will be in the drawing, and I will have a drawing for that particular playlist. This will help me with my hours, and you'll receive a gift. So that's just, I'm being fair all around the board. Finding ways to network. Giving back. The only thing you gotta do is just watch the playlist. That's it. So I'm gonna put that where people can see it, and I explain how it goes. You gotta watch the playlist. You gotta name the 10 words. You gotta know all 10 words. I'm on word 8 right now. 8th word right now. So in order for you to know those words, you watch the playlist and you put done on one of the videos. That'll let me know that you have seen that playlist. So that's what I'll be doing. So I'll be doing that drawing probably. Tomorrow will be the 8th word. Let me see. The next Monday will be the 9th word. So I'll be doing that giveaway probably the 2nd week of July. I'm going to probably do a gift card, probably something where you can go get you something like some water or, try to get you something to stay cool this summer. Or I might send you a water bottle. It all depends. But I'm thinking about doing a gift card. I might do a gift card. Yeah. I'm just trying to find ways to for self-care. For self-care. Because we know it's going to be hot. Get you a case of water. My husband just came through here a while ago with water. He just came through here with a thing of water a while ago. So we try to keep plenty of that spring water. I like to mix mine with fruits and things like that, just to give it a little spike. But I'm finna tune off in probably about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna see. Just want to tell everybody thank y'all for the ones that does come over here. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. This is the beginning of a new week. I hope everybody continue to stay blessed. And remember to stay cool, y'all. You out there, like right now, it's still 94 degrees. It is 94 degrees, and it's almost 8 o'clock. Almost 8 o'clock, and it's 94 degrees. But we wish for the sun. Now we got it. Now we got it. So just take precautions out there. Everybody's body is different. Some people know how to take the heat. I want them kind. I like that in between weather. Give me a little spring and a little fall. I'll be good to go. Let's see. I'm just looking in the chat. I want to thank Boss Lady for coming by. Minister Terry, Miss April, thank you for sharing me out. And TNT, was you in here? I didn't see you in here, TNT, but if you was, and thank you, Hey Son, Dasho. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you for coming through. Who else came in here? Genesis 1, thank you also. Like I said, I got a live coming up tomorrow. And I'll be talking about maintaining. Every week I've been sharing a word of the day. Just for motivation, because I try to keep myself motivated. I'm going through something right now with this health. It's a challenge. It's a challenge what I'm going through, but I'm maintaining. I don't give up easily. I keep it going. Even sometimes I be tired, but I say, Lord, give me the strength. Give me that strength. But these flowers are for y'all for coming in today. Like I said, If you don't get flowers nowhere else on YouTube, I want to make sure you get them on my channel, because you deserve your flowers while you're here. You deserve your flowers while you're here. That's why I always tell my children, I tell my family, give me my flowers. And that's what we're supposed to do, y'all. Give each other their flowers. Let people know that they are important. Let them know that they are loved. Tell them why they're here. So these flowers for everybody that came in. YouTube probably going to take my stickers pretty soon because I'm not monetized. But I guess I have to enjoy them while I can. Because these was like my members stickers at one time. But I know they'll probably be taking them pretty soon. Did they come in the chat? I'm trying to see, did they come in the chat? But hopefully, the end of the year, maybe I will try to get back there. Still not there yet with the watch hours, but I'm half. Still got a ways to go. It's a journey, but I get there. But anyway, you guys, thank y'all for coming in. May you all have a blessed week, a blessed night. Let's see if I got anything else in here. Y'all stay encouraged and always stay prayed up. I always say that because we have to stay prayed up, y'all, because the devil is so busy. The devil is so busy, and they just, and like that man was saying in that song yesterday, he was saying in that song yesterday, which had touched me so. He said, sometime when you be about to throw in the towel, but God will throw that towel back at you, because we don't realize God know what we're doing. He know our hearts. He know what we try to do daily. He see us. A lot of people don't believe God know exactly what each and every one of us is dealing with. He do. He know what we're doing. He know what it takes for some of us to get out of bed. He know what it takes for a family out there trying to work hard and make it for their children. He know these things. That's why sometimes you can get those unexpected blessings. And when you get those unexpected blessings, just know God know you needed it. I'm going to leave y'all with that. When you get those unexpected blessings, he know you need it. And I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you can probably get something in the mail, or somebody might just send you a cash app, or somebody might just bless you with something just out of the blue. That is a blessing that you wasn't expecting, because God know you needed it. That's why I don't take nothing for granted. I don't take nothing for granted. On that note, y'all have a good night, a good week. Please stay safe, stay cool, drink plenty of water, because it's going to be some hot days, y'all. Georgia ain't going out there unless she just got to. I got doctor appointments, stuff like that. But I'm not going to be hanging out there. But I salute the ones that work in the heat, because I know you have to provide for your family. But stay cool out there. You know, there's a lot of women that work on the roads too. They be out there driving those tractors and trucks and things, just like them men when they be out there fixing the road. And they be out there. It ain't just no man thing. Them women be out there in that sun too. Because these days we gotta do to provide for our families. But we just gotta just take care of ourselves in the long run. Thank you for coming over, boss lady. What you got going on? You did anything on the channel today? You doing something on your channel that I need? You know, I be seeing you anyway. Sometimes I see your hauls. You doing different hauls and things like that. You got anything coming up this week, or you just pop up? I know sometimes you be having stuff already scheduled. You have anything scheduled? I want to make sure I connect back with everybody. I say I support ones that support, you know. I can't worry about who ain't came and who to stop coming. I don't do that. That don't bother me. It don't bother me. I just continue to be who I am. But anyway, y'all, like I said, have a good night. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Just stay cool. And I'll see y'all on the next go round. Bye-bye.